Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to another episode of Almost Rich, Almost Famous, Almost Daily.
Okay, so Bets, I just have to get this out here right now for this daily. I received a text message this weekend, and the name pops up on my phone, Cool Shoes Guy. And I'm like, okay, I took the time to save this guy in my phone as Cool Shoes Guy. Clearly didn't make that big of an impact if I didn't even remember his name. But he just wanted to chat, have a normal conversation, and then I started going through my contacts. I have so many random names in there. Literally one is I don't know, and then I have another one that says I don't know too. Why did I even take the time to save the numbers if I literally don't know their names?
I actually love that. I think as you get older and more professional, now you're saved in my phone as Bridget Linton. Mm-hmm. So I try to when I'm sober and old, I try to put names first and last name. Mm-hmm. But like you, I have some different ones too. I have Jimmy Hot Cleveland.
Can you maybe text him and say, hey, are you still hot? I've got a single friend.
I think he's married now. I actually know exactly who that guy is. One of my favorite is Graham Casey's Friend Strip Club.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Who is that? We should actually go through, call I don't know one, I don't know two, yeah. Graham Casey's Friend Strip Club, Kevin, who I must have met at this bar called the Griffin, tall, and he's also black, which I put in there. Because I just wanted to make sure that I reminded myself that I met him at this bar. He was tall and his race. So
see, I think I must have gotten a little bit better. Like the Cool Shoes Guy, I was like, okay, this is important to me, are cool shoes. So when I get a text from him tomorrow, at least I know he has cool shoes. Can't tell you anything else about him. Yeah, but I know he had cool shoes.
That's so good.
But then I also, you look through even people at work. Like when you first meet them, I have so many people on my phone is Liz, ESPN, Josh, ESPN. Yep. And I'm like, I know their last names now. I could probably change it, but I'm not going to.
I know. I just think it's funny. That's actually so funny. We have some friends down the street who have been together for several years now. Mm-hmm. And so his name is Dave and her name is Cheryl. Yeah. And so Dave in his phone has Cheryl Tinder and refuses to change it. He refuses to put Cheryl, the love of my life, or just Cheryl so-and-so, or Babe. It's Cheryl and then how he met her.
Tinder. I actually love that. I have a married couple friend, and it's the same thing. They met on some dating site, and he's like, no, well, that's how we met, so I'm just going to keep it there. Betsy Bumble.
I actually like Betsy Bumble. I think that sounds pretty good, cute. But yeah, I think it's so funny how we have people saved.
Do you think it's more of an age thing, a drunk sober thing? Is there ever going to come a time where we feel the need to change it, or
no? I think it's a drunk sober thing. Because if I meet you sober, I'll get your full name, right? I'll just get your name and put it in my phone. If I'm drunk, I'm like Denny Marble Room. We met him there. Who cares to ask his last name?
Very true.
Maybe
I think other people are like us. I don't think we're the only weirdos that do that.
Yeah, I do too.
So I would like to know the funniest name that you guys have in your contacts. Go through them and try to find the most funny and crazy one, and please comment on it because it was a very good pastime for me going through my own phone.
Totally. It actually is super fun. And then one of these times we're actually gonna have to call these people too.
Yes.
Or text them and be like, hey, send us a photo so we know if you're actually tall and hot.
Or hi, is this number in your phone? If so, what am I saved as? Because I don't know.
That's actually a super good game. All right, so we're gonna put that up. Please comment and let us know what you guys have that's fun. It'll keep us busy today.
Yes, exactly. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.